Here's what I would do if I had to start over my gym journey. Reason why. Reason why means to me, why are you working out? Why are you going through so much pain? Why are you going through so much suffering? And why are you going to the gym? During those hard moments that you don't want to go to the gym, you need this the most. To me, back then when I was working out, my why was I wanted to prove her wrong. This is kind of embarrassing to say, but the only reason why I got to the gym because I got my heart broken. And I kept that back in my mind saying, I need to become better to show her who's wrong. And it worked. It worked. Because I'll show you a picture of me at the start of my gym journey. And a picture of me now. It worked. You need this during those hard moments. When time passes by, you will find your other reason why. A second one will pop up showing you, I need to protect my family. I need to protect my mom. I need to be ready for my future wife. Something I would say real fast, if you want the best version of a woman to be your wife, the best of the best, you need to be strong. Keep this back in your mind saying, I need to go to the gym because I don't want her to not be mine. This is something that not a lot of people talk about. Because those moments that you go to the gym that you want to go, no issue. But to those times where you don't want to go to the gym, you need this the most. It's the most important thing that you need. Meat diet. Meat. Okay, so if I had to start over, this is the type of diet I would have. I would only eat meat for 3 or 6 months. And people will say this is bad, blah, blah, blah. I would do this on a keto diet. Having meat, goat cheese, and fruit. And healthy carbs, which is fruit and like sweet potato, broccoli, and all that. But at the same time, if you want results, if you want to show how crazy your body can transform, be on this meat diet for a time period. Don't do it for life because it won't work out. I learned that the hard way. It was so bad, but anyways, this is only something you can do for a short period of time. And I will say this too at the beginning, because if you're skinny fat, this will help you the most. Because when you're on this meat diet and going to the gym and training pretty hard, you burn all your fat away because you're eating mostly protein. Think about it. Like, to me, this is common sense. But I don't know if people get this or not, but... Oh, shit. But when you eat only meat, that's mostly protein, right? And you go to the gym, they said that you need carbs and all that to become better and better. And like actually have energy to put out. When you go on this meat diet, you burn up all your fat. Because you don't have any carbs to burn up to use for the gym. It's really common sense. I don't know if I explained it right, but it's really... It fits in my mind like pretty good, not gonna lie. But routine. Okay. So what does routine means? It means that you have this time period where you go to the gym. No matter what, I go at this time. No matter what, I go on these days. No matter what, I'm going to the gym 5 days a week, 4 days a week. You need to have this routine that you always go to the gym at this time. You gotta let your body be used to it. At the beginning of this journey, your body doesn't want to go. You always second guess yourself. You're always saying that, nah, I will go tomorrow. Nah, I will go later. Nah, I will go in the afternoon. Blah, blah, blah. This is a waste of time because you don't even go at the end of the day. You keep overthinking, which leaves you just hanging around. And even though you do go to the gym, even like, let's say you do go, That's one of the most worst workouts you ever had. Have this routine that you always go at the gym on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and the weekends. And on those days, I always go at 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 1 p.m. Just any time that, but at the same time, don't switch it up. Don't always change it up for no reason, just because you're lazy. This is what I would say. Don't change it up because you're lazy. That's your fault at the end of the day. I always go to the gym on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and the weekends. And for that, it's because I can't train legs. It's not a excuse. It's because I tore my Achilles. But anyways, but at the same time, I always go to the gym at 6:30. On the weekends, it's different. But on the weekdays, it's always at 6:30. No earlier, no later. 6:30. In and out. Hey, no. Okay, in and out means to me, you go to the gym, you work out, and leave. That's it. You should be at the gym the most 90 minutes. Past that, you're doing too much. Too much. But look it. Some people go to the gym to have a chat, to see the homies, to see the homie Pablo, and all that. That's a waste of time. There's no reason for you to have a full out talk at the gym. There's no reason for you to work out for 2 hours straight for no reason. Like, you're just burning yourself out. As soon as you get home, you don't want to do anything. What's the point of working out then? The gym is not life. This is something that I see people doing. They make gym about their lives. The gym is just something on the side. There's going to be a time in your life outside of the gym that you need to use your strength. You need to become a man. You need to protect someone. Look, I got a little kitty right there, right? What if a dog tried to bite her? What if a pit bull wants a little kitty as like a meal or something like that? You need to protect that kitty. Even most when you're going out with your shawty and someone's disrespecting her, you need to be there to protect her and saying like, look, you see these biceps? Sun's out, guns out. It's a shootout. By you showing you that like it's in and out, you staying at the gym for 1 hour, right? You should be staying for 1 hour. You shouldn't be draining yourself out for 2 hours. You shouldn't be yapping about no. My bad I'm trying to stop cussing, but you don't be yapping at the gym. The gym is a place to feel pain, and your mind's gonna understand that. When you go in and out, you see the gym as the only place to feel pain, not to talk, I'm not saying to be Batman and just don't see people, be like Patrick Bateman and just kind of like the one scene where he's like walking with his headphones and blah blah blah. No, I'm not saying that. Be respectful to people. Say what's up and all that. I do that all the time. As soon as I come in, I see some old ladies. I'm like, hey, you're like, what's up and all that. And I always say hey to people. But that's it. That's it. No more, no less. Be respectful. Say what's up. And show that people are humans. Like someone could be having a bad day and all that. And by you saying what's up and putting your hand up, that's what they need. Not a whole ass talking about the problems. Because I know for me, I don't care. I don't care about anyone else but myself. That's me being selfish. But anyways, training. So me telling you all this, like, okay, I'm taking some notes, right? I'm like, right, I don't know what I did with my hand, but like, I'm taking some notes. I'm like, okay, Alex Too Nice is spitting, like, he's saying some good things. But how do I train? Okay, I got you. Chill. The way you should be training is, I know the best results I got is by training one piece of my body. So, for example, chest and back, shoulders and arms. legs and cardio on one day. Or legs and abs. Legs and abs, damn. I was looking ripped. But anyways, chest and back, shoulders and arms and all that. You should be training like that. And the way you should be training is at the beginning not a lot of people know about this. But the beginning of your gym workout, you're fresh. You're like ready to go. Like you can pick up like a truck. Like you can be Hawk and just throw buildings or just throw like stuff around and all that. Since you're so fresh at the beginning of your workout, you need to go heavy. Heavy. 3 or 6 reps. I will say that. 3 or 6 reps. I know for me, if I'm doing chest back, like back and chest, I'm starting out with lat pull down. I'm doing 4 sets of 6. But heavy. You need to go heavy because your body's so fresh. The first 2 things, so if I'm doing chest and back, lat pull down, okay? Smith incline machine. I'm doing 4 sets of 5. By you training like this, you gain the best results. Because since like you on this meat like this diet as well, like you look shredded, but you're strong. I know I was looking at videos of me back in not back in the day, it was like 5 months ago. But I was looking at videos of me back in 5 months ago. I was like, oh my gosh, like I was doing incline dumbbells for like 6 reps. And me, my body weight being 185 and having 100 and 100, like damn, like look, you can see my bicep. You should be training like this. In the beginning of you working out, it should be short reps. Then build it up. I know for me, like it's like 4 sets of 6 or 4 sets of 5. I build it up. So like the next thing I do, it should be 4 sets of 8, 3 sets of 15. The last workout that you have, it should be like a burnout. Giving it all you have inside the tank. By you working out like this, okay, I was not picking my nose by the way, but by you working out like this, you start off fresh. You use up all your strength. It's life or death. That's how I see it. Life or death. This set, if I don't get this set in, I'm dying. Like that's it. Like that's the game over. By you thinking like that, you give it your all at the beginning. And then as soon as you get out of that mindset, you build up the reps. You get that crazy pump. You put blood pressure going throughout your body and all that. And that's what I would do. When you don't want to go to the gym, you need a reason why. Because it's a long journey. So much suffering, so much pain. It sucks, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be it's no baby talk, honestly. It sucks. Then by you being on this meat diet, your body's gonna transform so much well. Just try it out. Try it out for a week. I know I told he's not really my friend, but I told a buddy of mine about it. And then his excuse was that, oh, my doctor told me it was this and that. Man, shut up. Like, nah, dude. Like, as soon as he told me about that, I'm like, you're just a Jeffrey. Like, I was like, all right, whatever. But and then after that, routine. Always have it those same days you go to the gym. I always go to the gym at this time. Always on this day. No matter what. It doesn't matter if it's my birthday. Doesn't matter if it's my shawty's birthday. Doesn't matter if it's my kiddie's birthday. Like, it doesn't matter. And then after that, in and out. You always go to the gym and you always go in. I gotta watch how I say this, but don't talk, don't yap. Don't stay longer than 90 minutes. I would say that. No, don't pass that. Don't. If you do, waste of time. In training, always train hard at the beginning. Test out your limit. See what you can do and write it down. And for that is what I would do if I had to start over.